Maybe you and I have a different understanding of the word grifting. Okay, so I got this comment earlier this week, said also, dude, stop grifting. Your advice is terrible. And of course, just to make sure I had it right, I wanted to look up the definition of grifting, which of course is money obtained falsely through the use of swindles, frauds, dishonest gambling. Well, then that led me to think maybe I should look up swindling. And swindling is defined as to cheat someone out of their money. Okay, well, what about fraud? Fraud is deceit or trickery. Okay, so I'm obtaining money falsely through cheating people out of their money via deceit and trickery. Okay, so let's look at this. In this video here where it says, you're a fool, Kelly, because see, I get these kind of comments all the time. You can scroll through my profile pages, you can find that thumbnail. And in that video, I highlight the 19 benefits that you get with your capital inside an insurance contract. I also had a video, this thumbnail here, where I talk about those that are rushing the sheep off the cliff, and I'm the guy up there going, whoa, 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 you don't have to do this. You can turn around and go back down. You don't have to fall off the cliff. So just to make sure I got this understood, my advice helps people maintain control of their capital with nobody in between. Okay. My advice helps people have access to that capital guaranteed regardless of any situation going on in their life or economically. Okay. My advice has them controlling how much of that capital goes to the IRS when it's time for them to use it, not vice versa. Interesting. My advice is ensuring that their family can continue on climbing the mountain if something unfortunately happens to them along the way. That's really interesting too. What a swindle. I'm such a crook. My advice has that capital completely protected from lawsuit and litigation. But come on. Like that one guy said, you're a fool. Like this guy says, I'm a cheat, I'm a swindler, fraud, right? Let's see what else. My advice also means that you could never lose money, ever. I mean, it follows Warren Buffett's advice where he says, rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. But somehow that's grifting. My advice gives you access not only to your contributions, but also your gains without any penalty or restrictions or taxes. God, I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out the swindling, the deceit, the fraud, the dishonesty. Well, let me try this one. My advice actually doesn't allow me to control a dollar of your money. I mean, it's not under my management. I can't make a mistake for you to lose it. I can't ever even touch it. I can't even bleed any fees off of it. I simply establish you as a mutual owner of a mutual company and put your money in a unilateral contract of ownership between two parties. That's the company and you. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't touch anything. I just kind of help you if you need something like a beneficiary change form, or, I mean, I can't touch it. Oh yeah, my advice also ensures that your distribution later in life is about double the distribution if it was in something controlled by somebody else, because it's completely tax exempt and it doesn't means test your Social Security, and it's a collateral spin down instead of a depleting spin down. I've got a video on that, why a depleting spin down sucks. So yeah, man, I think this about sums it up best.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not on the same page here. So hey, if you find this valuable, please like it, please share it, and of course, please leave me a comment. I love comments. And if you want, you can go to financialcaffeine.com. I've got an audiobook you can download. I also have a video you can watch called The Napkin Method, where I'm just drawing out exactly how we do what we do and how it relates to you. I got a little aerial camera over me as I draw it out. And of course, you can go to financialcaffeine.com/survey, answer a couple questions for me, and see if you can get on my calendar. And then also, don't forget, God loves you, thinks you're very special, and all he wants is for you to love him back. He knows who you are, he knows everything you've done, but he still loves you. So know that you're loved, know that you're blessed. Have a great day.